Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna...
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing some Dollar Tree DIYs. These are going to be some super cute farmhouse decor items. I am just over the top excited about these ones because I'm going to be using these little houses that everybody wants to know what to do with. So I kind of came up with something, I kind of didn't. I still think it turned out really, really cute. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a couple other things that will be just fun just to have around your home. And it's all from Dollar Tree, which makes it super, super inexpensive. And I can't wait to show you. All right, but before I get started, I do want to show you guys this company called Pin Culture. They sent me a subscription box just to show you guys, and I thought this one was really fun. It's really small, but I think it's like if you have little girls or something like that and you guys lose hair ties all the time like we do, or bobby pins or all kinds of stuff like that, they send you out a monthly subscription. So how easy is that? You know that you're going to be getting hair ties and bobby pins and whatnot depending on the subscription box that you choose. They just sent me the ribbon ties box. You get 10 hair ties in this. They are handmade. And I'm just gonna open them up and show you. So this is this cute little package it comes in. It came in this cute little box, or this little package. So this is what the card looks like. Thank you for your order. This one has a $15 retail value. So since these are handmade, these are a little more expensive, and you can look on Etsy for these little hair ties like this. And they range from like $1.50 plus shipping. These are super, super cute, and they're all like color coordinated. And I just think this is an adorable little subscription box. And also I will leave their link in the description box below, so if you want to check these out. I love the colors of these. I think Presley would really, really like these. Also my daughter Scarlett, and these are the 4 colors that it came with, and like I said, it came with 10 of these. So these are really, really cute. You always get free shipping with this. And then, like I said, I will leave their link in the description box below. And then I have a promo code. You get 20% off if you use the code KristenK. And that is if you prepay for 3, 6, or 12 boxes. So anyways, yes, make sure you guys check out this subscription box. So if you love subscription boxes as much as I do, I think this is a little fun one. It's like not too much money, and I think it's really, really cool. So, all right, let's start out with the DIYs. So the first DIY, you'll need one of these little Hello Summer mason jars, some Waverly chalk paint, and some acrylic paint in pavement. The Waverly chalk paint, you will need the colors white and elephant. If you guys haven't watched my DIYs, you'll know that those are like the only colors I use, along with the Waverly antique wax, which I will be using later on, but those are like my go-to colors all the time. So I'm just going to take the bottom of this jar. I just flipped it over so I didn't even have to sand or paint or anything like that, and I'm just using the white chalk paint. And then once I was done with the bottom, I just moved along to the top. I'm using the Waverly chalk paint in Elephant right now, and I'm just going to paint the whole top. And then once that is a little dry, I'm just going to go in with my white, and then I'm just going to dab it all over the top, and then go back in again with the Waverly Elephant paint, and it makes it look super galvanized once it's all dry. I thought this was a really easy way to do it, and it was super, super fast. And then I'm just going the easy way out with this and using a stencil. I like taking a pencil and going around it in case I mess up with any of the lines. And then I just went back in with a black Sharpie marker, and I just ended up coloring everything in with a Sharpie. I did plan on painting it, but I just chose not to. This is what I chose to do, and I think it looks great. You can't even tell that I used a Sharpie. You can't really see the lines. I went over it pretty well, and I like how this turned out. I thought that it was a little plain, just looking like this, so I had some leftover flowers I cut up from the Dollar Tree. They're the cute little fuzzy spring flowers from there from a while ago, and it's like once you got those, you never found them again after that. But I just used a couple of the leaves and put them in the corner just to give them a little more farmhouse feel. then this is how it turned out. I absolutely love it. You could definitely take some twine and hang it or add it to a wreath. I don't know. The possibilities are just really endless with this. And then now I'm taking a pie pan and I'm taking this little vase. I got this from Hobby Lobby after Halloween for 49 cents. And I tried spray painting this and it didn't work. Like I said, I think that I just need to throw away my spray paint and just start over again. So I'm just going to take my Waverly chalk paint in white and just go over this. I did paint this 3 coats just to make sure that it did cover well, and I also painted the vase as well. And then I'm just going to take some E6000 in hot glue and glue it in the center, or as best as center as possible. I just eyeballed this, and then once that was dry, I always wait 24 hours just in case, because these are cheap Dollar Tree items. And then I did see a lot of that glue, so I just took some twine and wrapped it around the top to cover it. And then now I am taking my Waverly Antique Wax and I am just going along the sides to give it a little more rustic feel. And I love how this turned out. I did the tops, I did the sides, and then I also did the vase. But of course my battery died and I just kept going because you guys totally understand what to do. And then this is how it turned out when it was completed. I love this. I love decorating trays anyway, so I thought this was a super fun one, and I love the vase at the bottom. It's really thick and nice, and I love it. And then now I'm just using this Cheers sign. I liked it because it was really thick and nice, and it had a good like hole in the back to do like a shadow box or something. I had my daughter Scarlett help me with this, and it was easy. We just added some Spanish moss and some succulents. And that's it, you guys. That was the most easiest DIY. So if you're starting out and you don't think you can do something, trust me, you can. This was so easy. My 8-year-old did this in a minute or less. And then now I'm just going to use 3 of these houses from the Dollar Tree. I'm taking my Waverly white chalk paint and going over the back sides of these. So realistically, you could do 2 DIY projects with these, or 2 crafting. I don't know what you could do, but you could do so much. But I decided to take my Waverly Wax in the antique color, and while the chalk paint, the white was still wet, I went over the tops and just brushed this on. You can see I'm just using the lid that this came with because you barely have to use any, and this is what it looks like. It dries super fast. I did it for all 3 of these, and I love the way this turned out. I love the color of it. I think it looks super pretty. I also found these free printables. I will leave the link in the description box below so you can use those, but I found those on Pinterest to use. And then I just scratch the back side with pencil, and then you trace over the top, and then it leaves a nice little outline for you. You can't see it because it was a little light, but I could, so it worked perfect, and this is the best way to stencil things in. And then I love going in with a black Sharpie marker. I always do this. It works out great. And then I did end up using the jet black acrylic paint in the apple barrel. It's just from Walmart, 50 cents, super cheap. And then I did it to all 3 of these. So I have number 1, number 2, and number 3.
I don't mind even though I lose control. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. So call me whenever, 'cause a night like this, it never gets old. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go to the beat in 3.
And then once the paint was dry, I just went along with a sandpaper block and I just sanded the whole top down along with the numbers to make them just look a little more aged, and I like the way this looks so much better than just the full black on paint. I just think this looked so much better. I love it. I love these. I love how they turned out. I think they are so stinking cute. Guys, that's it for the video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Every out singing like